welcome to your August 20th to 27th weekly forecast. Now I'll be doing your general, finances, health, love oracle, and archangel oracle cards. Okay? I know that I'm not the only one who's been going through a lot of things at this retrograde, but man, I'm telling you, this retrograde is the worst so far. A lot of problems. People have been acting so crazy. Aries, you will be confronting a fire sign woman around you that it might cause for the latter to walk away from you. Be careful with your sharp tongue. Okay? I don't feel like this is the right time for you to be a little bit arrogant and strict with somebody. Okay. Let me pull out your finances. Be careful in spending your money right now. This is not really the right time for you to splurge, okay? Especially if there is somebody who's a close friend, acquaintance, or relative who'll be like asking you for a loan. This is not really the right time yet. All right. Let's take a look about your health. Okay, that flip. Be careful in some skin allergies. I feel like it's not because of your environment or something that you're going to be eating or something that you will be like getting from the wind or whatsoever, but I feel like it's going to come from somebody else that you're so close with or that you're in contact or in touch with. Anyway, let's take a look at your general aspect first. There is a let's say good news. Okay, good news and bad news that's going to be coming your way within the next 7 days. And I feel like you will just be taking the news the other way around. Instead of being a little bit thankful and relieved, you'll be acting a little bit arrogant. Okay? Arrogant or a little bit like this is not enough for you, or this is not what you want something more, or this is not what you've been expecting, that right after waiting for such a long period of time, and then wow, this is this is the only news that you've been waiting for. So I feel like there will be a relief to the situation that you're in, especially if you're waiting for something to happen to get approved or to get listed or something like that. You just need to look at the brighter side of the situation instead of focusing on what you really want to happen, because this is not really the right time for it. Alright? Another, if you're with somebody who's also a fire sign, or if you have a daughter who is a fire sign, this is not the right time as well to be, to let go of your temper, or to flare out, or to confront somebody about what they have done, what you feel like they've been doing, or what you feel like you've caught them doing something, which is it's just more of a hunch. There's already an evidence, but I feel like you need to hold down your temper, because if you will confront this person, whether it's your partner or it's your daughter, this person will be walking away from you, and things could actually blow into a bigger proportion. Now you will feel stuck in a situation because you feel like, why is it that nothing is working out? Why is it that luck is not really in your favor? And why is it that you feel so like stagnant, or you feel like you can't really move, or nothing is even moving. You're already growing so frustrated, but instead of resolving the situation or thinking or finding another way, you are acting like you can do everything and you know everything. This is not really the right time for it. And I know and I can feel your frustrations, but try to deal with this whole thing, or with this problem of yours, with diplomacy and discipline. This is not really the right time to berate someone as well. I also feel like if a marriage or relationship is no longer working, and instead of becoming more of a like an inspiration or pillar, it is becoming more of a thing that's been eating you up. If you feel like this is the right time for you to really give it up, then try to consider looking for another place. Okay? I feel like by the end of the month of October, you will somehow feel like the feeling is mutual. And you don't really have to keep on pushing for it just because that you want to make it happen, or you just want to save your face from humiliation. Could be from your family or from your friends. But you need to be a little bit more real and show your true colors instead of hiding it. Alright? Now, as for your finances, it seems like somebody will be paying you back, and somebody will be giving you back what they have owed you. But at this point, you need to be a little bit more frugal, hold on to your finances. This is not the right time to splurge and, go shopaholic, and whatever confusion that's been going on in your workplace right now, it will be ending real soon. Plus, I feel like with the assumptions of other people around you, it will be ending real soon as well, because your company will be sending you to represent them, either in a big event or exhibition, conference, symposium, seminars, or whatsoever training. And I feel like you'll be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. Also, you will be gaining more friends, more people, more connections, people that will also be very beneficial either for your job and business. And I feel like you will start loving this new ground or new environment that you will be moving around with, and the people that you'll be working with real soon. Now, be very careful with somebody who is or who wants to ask for some money or loan, or you want them to, loan them some money. They're gonna pay it back, but it's gonna take some time. Around 6 months. I also feel like someone around you is pregnant, which is, you'll be surprised who the father is. Anyway, as for your health, iron, you also need to do some seafood salad, or eat some seafood salad, fish salad, tuna salad. And I also feel like you need to eat more olives, especially for your skin. Your acne is growing worse, and I feel like there are some bumps and skin irritations, itchiness, and allergies that's been sprucing up out of nowhere. So you need to balance it out. And I feel like be careful with some body odor or some skin allergies, or something like that, because someone around you is a little bit unhygienic or too lazy to clean up their body before making love to you, sleeping with you, or sleeping on your bed. I also feel like be careful with some bed bugs. Now, if you have been smoking, try to trim it down and try to slow it down. Okay? First off, you will have a like a tendency to have sinus infection or nose infection, and then your throat, you will be a little bit coarse, and you will also be experiencing some sore throat for the next few days. You also need to eat like bland food or some steamed vegetables for the next few days because of your throat. It will be very painful for you to swallow solid food. And you also need to get your eyes checked. Okay, sometimes you're looking at another thing, but it looks like your nerve is not really following whatever your mind is pointing at. Okay, lazy eyes and pink eyes, this is also something that I'm picking up from you. I also feel like you need to start packing and stocking some food in your shelf, because for some reason there will be some food crisis that will be happening around you, and I feel like it's much better for you to be ready than be sorry later. Okay, I don't feel like you're gaining weight, but you will be binging and you will have some cravings for the next 7 to 18 days. And if you're having some problems sleeping, um don't try to, don't try to drink any sleeping pills or something like that. Just one hot glass of milk and you'll be fine. You'll be okay. um I also feel like you need to do some leg exercise. Plus, some Aries will be experiencing some like burning sensation or like extremely hot feeling in your thighs. So, some of you will be going through some symptoms of what do you call this, menopause, and some will have some hormonal imbalance. All right. Now let's take a look at your love oracle cards and messages from your archangels. All right. Mm. As I've said, if you're with a fire sign partner, this is not really the right time to confront them. It's much better for you to hold some, physical evidence in your hands before saying something. Somebody is kind of doing something right behind you, but as I've said, you need some physical evidence because this person will just turn things around you. You also need to, ease down a little bit, even though you're already seeing some red flag signs. Don't rush into anything, don't make any harsh decisions, and you might also notice that why is it that things keep on happening over and over again in your life? It is because that there are some karmic debts that you have to pay and fix. And I also feel like you need to forgive somebody in your family. You need to free up yourself from fears, reservations, inhibitions, and I feel like more of your paranoia. If you want to be happy, you need to be a little bit more positive that there will be some people who will be coming into your life not to hurt you but just to love you and care for you. And you also need to work on your trust issues. Now, the Six of Michael, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Told you you're going to be traveling for the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. But just be careful because it seems like the path or your journey will be a little bit rocky and stormy. It's because of the politics and people who will be like very jealous of you and who wants to bring you down. Now, a situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will follow. Put the past behind you. This is, you have to learn how to forgive. Now, Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Because I feel like there will be a very good thing that's going to be coming your way when it comes to your finances and career. But if your relationship is a little bit, it's a little bit rocky and stormy right now, I feel like it's much better for you to just face and focus and concentrate in your career right now. Nothing will ever be resolved because even if you confront someone, you will just keep on ending up having a lot of arguments, which doesn't have any direction. Now, 8 of Raphael, there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you in a spiritual quest. You need to do some spiritual cleansing. I feel like Raphael is trying to show you the way on how to clear out your dark auras, the spots and the burns and the marks, and those people who had left a mark in your life, that it's time for you to cleanse it out, wash it out, detox, and remove it. Now, 10 of Ariel, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. The job that will be coming to you, the recommendation, and the like a dream come true job. There will be a lot of people who will try to backstab you and try to push you away. Okay? Now, solutions, Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Now, the Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. This is more likely the job offer that you'll be receiving. 9 of Gabriel, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Perspective, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Don't be afraid to stand out, and you need to dare to be a little bit different and practice your skills and talents. All right? So anyway, that's it for you for this week, Aries. I will try to upload the love triangle spread within this week because I'm just a little bit busy and I'm also going through some personal stuff. Okay? So, if you want to have your own personalized readings, go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may talk to me live on the phone or live video call for only $2.99 a minute and $3.99 a minute. If ever that I'm not available, Goddess of Light will be there for you. Okay, she's actually good in reading cards, and she can definitely tune into your current situation. Plus, if you want to opt for a pre-recorded reading, right after the payment, there is a form that you have to fill up. Please complete that form to avoid delays and to avoid, getting pushed down at the bottom of the queue. Alright? So, have a great week. Blessings to you.